Tech is one of the reasons Michelin really decided to locate here in the upstate and to start our first manufacturing facility in Greenville.
The relationship between Greenville Tech and Bon Secours St. Francis has been there from the beginning. We've had students here and trained their students, and they become part of our workforce from the very beginning. So
when we announced our factory here 20 years ago, since this time we are working with Greenville Tech to help us to prepare our workforce, a skilled workforce, what we need for our operation here in the upstate of South Carolina.
GE opened this factory in 1968 to build heavy-duty gas turbines, and we moved the work here from our plant in Schenectady, New York. Really, it was at that time, back in 1968, when we developed a relationship with Greenville Tech. And it was to train people in heavy fabrication and machining to do the work that we needed here in this factory.
Our history and connection with Greenville Tech has been decades. So my predecessor, Frank Pinckney, Dr. Barton, they had a long-term relationship where they would look at what are the needs in the system and how can they partner and work together to put their resources to address those needs.
Earlier stuff that we did back in the 90s included setting up some training operations. So we had a little bit of a training contingent here, but if we needed to do a broader-based training for the majority of our employees, we weren't able to accommodate or facilitate all the employees being involved in that training on site here. So we used some of Greenville Tech's facilities, and they were good enough to help us develop the curriculum.
It did require a special curriculum that the school worked with us very closely with our engineers and our personnel people to establish the curriculum. Some of that's still in place today. Obviously, there have been revisions over the years, but the partnership has just been great.
Many of our employees go to school at Greenville Tech while they're here, and Greenville Tech participates and helps us in our testing for new employees, as well as for testing when we move people into new jobs.
you're always looking to build your workforce. And so right now we have over 400 Greenville Tech graduates who are employees of St. Francis.
Especially from the technical side to train people to get prepared for manufacturing, for advanced manufacturing, what we are doing here. It was very helpful and it was a very close relationship.
Many of the maintenance technicians that keep our factories running are graduates of Greenville Tech from their technical school program.
We have many Greenville Tech graduates on our payroll right now. It'd be hard to estimate that, but I would imagine over the years, thousands and thousands.
We have multiple programs with Greenville Tech: machining, mechatronics,
with sheet metal skills,
CPR, and the advanced cardiac life support training, and the
maintenance technicians,
airframe and power plant license,
maintenance technology,
advanced manufacturing, and this is a very close relationship and brings us to the next level of manufacturing.
As we grow the operation here, there's ready talent, essentially right across the runway.
One thing we share in terms of our morals and our mission and our vision and our values, we're out there trying to do the right things for people, so that's a great part of our partnership as well.
It's been a history that started well before me and continues and will continue well after me.
Well, I think it's going to continue to be a really strong partnership. We were always real impressed with the can-do attitude of both the faculty and the administration.
It's been a great relationship, and we certainly hope for it to continue for many, many